Welcome to another episode of Full Retard. I'm your guest host, that crazy butterfly lady. Today we have a story from r/ChoosingBeggars. Let's get going. The one who wanted to take over my birthday, my work, home, and friends. I posted this story on one of my very first days of Reddit. I think it was an Ask Reddit, but something today on my Reddit feed made me recall this ex-friend of mine. Also, please don't crucify me. My English is super horrible. Many moons ago, I won a free venue space on this popular arcade restaurant. The package was good, at least for 20 to 30 people max. We got game vouchers, free use of space, and a discounted food package. The only thing I had to pay? The meal selection. A couple finger foods, pizza and chips weren't bad, like $200 if I recall. I never had a proper birthday party since I was a kid and thought this would be a great way to do so. I told my friend, Kara, not her real name, and she became excited for me because she suggested, why don't we do a joint birthday party even though we are 2 months apart on dates? Her reasoning, we had the same friend group anyway, so we agreed on a 10-10 split of invites, in which only 3 of them are from my work. Issue started with her shouting down the invite list of our common friends. This girl was mean to her. She isn't close to this one, but I was. Then shutting down my own coworkers, which she backed down when I gave her an eyebrow raise. Kara, though, made me feel guilty or annoyed when it came to my own invite list. It's important to note my coworkers are married or older people. Then came the payment agreement for the food order. Gave me many excuses such as she's broke, why not I pay it first, and she will pay her share later. Even heavily implied I should just pay it and not expect anything from her. But even my choices like fries and nachos weren't good enough. Never mind that I always paid for our meals when we go out. I realized quickly that she wanted the party to be hers, and I was just a wallet. The month we agreed to hold it was her birthday month. The invite list she took over were all boys I barely knew and she wanted to flirt and show off to. This was something she did with me in the past. I called her out on it and she keeps blowing me off. That was the last straw for me, and since no date, invites, and booking to the venue was officially done, at least to my knowledge, I never booked the venue. Contract was in my name anyway, so she can't book anything she doesn't have access to. I never gave any payment information or reservation yet, so there was nothing she could financially penal me. I celebrated my own birthday with a different friend circle and later learned that she was bragging that she was going to throw this lavish party that, thanks to me, was never going to happen. She did try to reach out to me and coax me to reconsider, but I stood firm on my decision. Now, the clincher for this, I vented this situation to another friend who has no relations with her to get a second opinion. If I was the butthead. And he called me a butthead because a generous human should have given Kara the birthday party since it was never mine to begin with. Because I wanted what was really never mine. Some choice words that I was not a good person. The incident made me cut that person out of my life for years. Back to Kara, this didn't stop her. And to be fair, I should have called her after her birthday incident, but here's a few more things she did to me which stood out. Introduced her to my date only for her within minutes demanding he gave her a massage, which he did. Me and him had a talk why that was all sorts of wrong and trashy. We never ended up together. Lied to me about her being abused at home so she can trash my home only so she can use it a place to hook up with guys. I took my keys back and ignored her. I started low contract, no call after this incident. I worked with a lot of big name event and wedding vendors. Called me after years of no call asking assistance if I can get her a catering quote and discount for her wedding, plus doing all the coordinator grunt work for her. I don't get a discount really, but I gave her the quote and some cost-friendly options. When asked if I would be invited, she said, no, this is a family-only wedding and it would be small. It was for 250 people. After this, I blocked her from all my socials. Looking back, a lot of people warned me about her being toxic. I should have heeded the warning. I thought people were being mean to her and being a bully victim myself. I had this messiah complex to be your friend. I lost friends because of her from either her bad-mouthing me or not wanting to associate with me because of her. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and follow us.